everyone, Su Patel here. I am all about self-worth and abundance. So I am here. My main mission in life is to help people create more abundance, more joy, more love in their lives. All right. So thank you for being here with me this week. Today, I want to talk about how to create wealth from feeling wealthy. Okay. So if that's an area of your life that you really want to develop, then stick around. Look, many people want to create wealth, right? That's one of the areas that they feel they will have more freedom, more joy, more abundance in their lives, all right? But here's the thing, it's not the money that you want, okay? What is it? It's the feeling that the money is going to give you that you want, all right? And, I really want you to identify with what is the feeling that you will get when you have the money, all right? The feeling of freedom, the feeling of joy, the feeling of choices, the feeling of security, the feeling of excitement, of accomplishment. Okay, now let me ask you, can you have all those feelings without having the money? And the answer will be yes, of course you can. All right, so the secret is to experience those emotions now, all day long. Okay, so that's an exercise that I want you to really take on, and also, look around you, create a very abundant environment. Okay, so, the way you dress, the way, like really feel like, you don't have to go and spend hundreds of thousands of pounds on, Gucci or designer things or beautiful car or whatever, right? You can create that emotion with whatever you're wearing, all right? But it's about setting a standard for yourself that will have you feeling abundant and rich and wealthy, okay? So you could create that in your environment without having to go and spend lots of money, okay? And then really having, rich thoughts. So think about, not just having the emotions and experiencing the emotions. How are you speaking in your life? All right. So are you speaking from a place of scarcity or are you speaking from a place of abundance? Like, do you feel that you have so much to be grateful for in your life, right? So gratitude is such a great way to experience being wealthy, because look around you and what you have now, right? And be grateful for all of it now. I've actually taken this on to another level where I've created a group with a few of my friends when I was on my journey, right? Where we all share our daily gratitudes on a WhatsApp group. And it's so beautiful. Not only are you putting your gratitudes and your feelings of gratitude out there, you're also taking in and absorbing other people's gratitudes as well, which just enhances yours even more, like tenfold. All right. So gratitude is a great place to start to feeling wealthy. Okay. And looking around you, because it's so easy to get into what you don't have, but really getting into appreciation and gratitude for what you do have. And you'll see, for wherever it is that you want to reach up to, or the level that you want to get to. I mean, there isn't anywhere to really get to apart from you, where you are right now. But yes, we all have dreams and goals, right? So whatever it is that you want to create, your vision for your life, wherever it is you want to go, there'll be like hundreds of thousands of people that want to be in your shoes. So really taking time to be in appreciation and gratitude for what you do have now really, really works. Okay. And then really taking on, like, where is your self-image at right now? If you're somebody who feels like you're not good enough, or you feel like you don't deserve it, then you're always going to be, because the universe always says yes. All right. So if you keep saying, I don't deserve it, I'm not worthy of it, I can't afford it, that's too expensive, the universe literally just says, yes, it is too expensive for you, you aren't worthy of it, and you ain't ever going to have it. Because that you're telling yourself that, and you're reaffirming that to the universe, and the universe always says yes to whatever you're affirming. All right. So, think about the language that you're using, and how can you create more abundant thoughts and language? All right, you can't have that thing right now, or you can have, and the reality is you can have anything you want. The difference is that you're prioritizing your money somewhere else right now. All right. So do you see how I've just changed the language? It's not that you can't afford that thing, because you can if you wanted to, right? You can go and buy that, but you're just prioritizing your money somewhere else right now. All right. And that's okay. One day you will prioritize your money to buy that. But right now, it's not a priority, okay? So, just change the language in, how you're speaking, and, stop saying things like, I'm broke, I don't have enough money. Really change your language, all right, around wealth, okay? So what have we said so far? So, think about being in gratitude and appreciation. Think about how you're walking, how you're talking without having the need to go and spend a lot of money. Like, are you feeling rich? Are you feeling like, you're abundant? Okay. And like I said, you don't have to spend a lot of money to do that. Okay. And then, think about how you're speaking, how you're thinking, and being in appreciation and gratitude. And there's also, really intentionally creating some affirmations around money, all right, and your relationship to money. You've got to create a relationship to money. Imagine money was a person, all right? If money was a person, how would you want to have that relationship with money, all right? You'd want money to be around. You'd want money to take care of you. You'd want money to support you. You'd want, you would want to be in a relationship with money that you stay together, you be together, you support each other. So really create that. Often when we're thinking about wealth and money, we're thinking that money is going to come to us. But here's the reality of it is actually money comes through us. Okay. Money is our creation. Okay. It's not God giving you money. It's not other people giving you money or your boss giving you extra money. It's a creation through you. So the more you get that you are the creator of your money, you're the creator of how much money you have, you're the creator of everything in your life. You can then start being in a certain way, a very abundant way, a very grateful way, a very appreciative way, and a force of nature around, no, I do create money, all right? And start changing your feelings around it. So that was the other thing, is really, connect to your emotions. Like, how are you feeling all day long? Louise Hay once said, she was speaking to a few people and they said, oh, but I'm positive all the time, and she said, yeah, you might be positive all the time, but how often are you in a negative state of mind? Because when you're in a negative state of mind, it literally wipes out all the work that you're doing, so many people, they might have like 5 minutes of positive, like affirmations or thinking positive, but then the rest of the day they're like they go into their subconscious mind and they're bringing up all these past thoughts, these past experiences, and not feeling so great. So the secret to the secret is to feel into being abundant, being accomplished, feeling accomplished, feeling safe and secure, feeling relaxed, feeling joyful. All the things that money is going to give you when you have it, is create those emotions in you now and create practices so that you can then be conscious about experiencing those feelings now. Cool. So I hope you got something out of what I've shared with you today. Thank you so much for being with me. Please do connect to my Facebook group, where I'll be doing lives every single week to give you so much more content and so much more value. I also have a video about affirmations and I will link that right over here. Please do go and have a look at it. I'll see you there. Otherwise, I'll see you next week right here.